Hi kids, it's good to see you this morning. So if you have ever had to get someone a message, a really important message, how might you do that? Well, one way that people send messages a lot today is by sending a text message. So text messages are great ways to send messages, and they can be pretty short, but they can say a whole lot, right? So one thing, you might text someone, maybe your parent or a grandparent or someone, you might send a text message that says this: I heart you, or I love you. What a nice message to receive. If you sent your parent or grandparent or someone that message, they might send you something back. They might send this back to you: I heart you too. Well, one of the most important messages in the Bible is that we are to love each other. And so sending text messages that say, I heart you and I heart you too, are great ways to send a message. That message that's in the Bible, that we are to love one another. Well, another really important message in the Bible is this one: God hearts you. God loves you. And that's really the message of the main message of the Bible, is that we should love each other because God loves us, and that we should treat each other well because we love each other. We should treat each other the way we want to be treated. Well, today's Bible passage is from a letter that the Apostle Paul wrote to a church that was just getting started. And the Apostle Paul, he wrote this letter 2,000 years ago, so a really long time ago. Do you think he would have been able to write a letter that says, I heart you 2,000 years ago? I don't think so. I think if he would have written that, he would have thought that's weird, right? Because it was a different time and letters said different things. So the Apostle Paul wouldn't know what to do with a text message. When we read the letters that the Apostle Paul wrote, sometimes they sound a little weird to us too. Sometimes the message that we should love each other and that God loves us comes in some ways that are kind of hard to hear. Well, what we need to remember is that no matter how the message comes across, it's the same. We love God, God loves us, we love each other, and we should treat each other the way we want to be treated. That's God's message for all of us. And that's the message that Paul was trying to send through his letters. And that's the message we might send through a text message. Let's close with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Have a great day.